I saw the video, me who said, Jimmy Fonkwan, Nyanseni Bianca. I am telling you straight, I'm on radio, yes. I saw it as just a bunch of fools, just a bunch of idiots. I'll make a chance to be on radio. Merkwikwe number 1, the toppest idiot. The other guy that was also speaking about, I saw Jimmy Ford. And I wasn't expecting my colleague, so I be Jimmy Ford says Stonebwoy. Stonebwoy also joined the fools to be a fool. No.
Tiny, we all know legendary Tiny. This man has gone on radio and he has called Stonebwoy a fool. Now he mentioned a couple of people also, Mekwikwe and all that, saying that they are fools. Now Stonebwoy's only offense was offering to pay Tiny's debts. Now this happened in May. And this whole story, it has two sides. Looking at it from Stonebwoy's angle, it will look like Tiny is an ingrate. Now looking at it from Tiny's also angle, like his perspective, it looks like Stonebwoy didn't try, even though Stonebwoy had a good intention. Now I have the fool just for you. What happened that led to Tiny owing somebody for Stonebwoy to come and say, I'll pay. And now Tiny is saying you're a fool. I have the food just for you. I'm the headless YouTuber, this headless reactions. Ate Yanka! Earlier this year on Hits FM, Mekwikwe interviewed one guy on phone. His name is Yao Menkasa. Now the whole issue that led to this moment is that this guy Yao Menkasa organized a show in the Oti region. And he wanted to put Tiny on the show. Now this show was slated for 14th February, which is a Val's Day. He contacted Tiny that he wants to put Tiny on the show. Tiny said, okay, they've given their charges and negotiation and whatever. Fine. Now he said he was there and Tiny called him that, yo, come and make advance payments. Otherwise, I'll accept another show. And I'll not come to your show. Yes, for commitment's sake, come and pay. So this guy, Yao Menkasa, gave Tiny 2,000 cedis. That was like the advance payment. I don't know whether that was the full payment or yes. But he gave him 2,000 Ghana cedis. Now, since then, they were trying to, get the show rolling. Anytime he wants to meet Tiny. So that at least, we are in communication, we are in business. We don't have to be talking on phone all the time. Especially when we are both in Accra doing some things. So he struggled to get Tiny even to, sit with him and have a meeting. Now they decided to, plan everything. And Tiny told him that he would need a luxury car to be provided for him, to transport him from Accra to Oti region and back. The guy made all these things available for Tiny. Now on the day of the show, 14th February 2022, Tiny didn't pick this man's call. Tiny was nowhere to be found. Just at that moment, people were even expecting Tiny in Oti region. Adverts have been played, people have been expected, tickets have been sold. Because they all want to see Tiny, but Tiny didn't come for the show. Now after the show, he contacted Tiny that, boss, why would you do this to me? Anyway, no problem. Give me back the 2,000 cedis that I paid you. Give me back that money. Now, Tiny kept tossing him. There are days that he goes to Tiny's house. Tiny's daughter will say, yes, my daddy is at home. But he will be outside for like 3 hours. And Tiny will not even come out to say anything to him or give him his money. So on this fateful day, he went to seize Tiny's car. I want to put it at the Taifa police station. So this is the issue they were discussing on radio. And while they were having this discussion on radio, a Stonebwoy walked in. I think he also had an interview that same day. So he walked into the studio. And then they just put it before him that, oh, Stonebwoy, this is what is happening. One legend, his car has been seized because of a debt of 2,000 Ghana cedis. What will you do? Can you pay for the person? And Stonebwoy said, okay, don't worry, I'll pay for the person. And that is why Stonebwoy is being called a fool today. That is why Stonebwoy is being called a fool today. Now, this is what happened at Hits FM. How Stonebwoy accepted or agreed to pay the money. Watch this video.
All right.
No,
so where's the car now? Where's the car now? Which
the
police
car is
station?
now at Taifa police station right now.
Takwap, eh?
Taifa
police station.
Yes.
All right. So thank you very much. Thank you very much, and we'll get into the details right now. All right. So people, Yaumen Kasa, Charlie, Yaumen Kasa, we some big legend taking money. Oh, Charlie, where you make the go collect the legend in car, tiny. Say 2,000. So if you like to pay that, and I go good. Make someone pay that to make this matter end. Because if the 2,000 there, where the car today?
The car there police
station. Taifa police station.
I'll give her the money.
Yaumen Kasa.
Yes,
Beam. Oh, please put.
No, Stone. Yeah, they top. Yeah, Stone Boy say will settle the money.
Stone Boy.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Some boy say he go leave the money for here, make you come carry them, make you clean the case.
Serious.
Tell him to. I beg you, say kill the case.
Oh, serious.
Okay.
No, he's here. I'm not lying.
Stone Boy is my godfather. He's my godfather. So actually, if you say you refine the money, no problem. Stone Boy is my godfather. I was even surprised that I did that thing to me. I was even surprised.
All right.
But it's okay. You make the story there. It be back story. The forward way need.
Thank you.
The forward be say come see Chega today, sir.
Beam.
Namian Kasa, upon watching the video, it looked like Stonebwoy wasn't really that serious about paying. But don't worry, that's just my opinion. That's just my observation. Now, moving on. This was in May, June, July, August. We are in August now, and up till now, apparently Stonebwoy hasn't called Tiny to say, oh, Tiny, I went to, your friend is saying, I went to this station, and they said you're owing them the blah, blah, blah. He hasn't said anything about it. Now, this news of Tiny owing 2,000 cedis, it trended to the point that even some people are saying his mom called from, they were asking, why are you disgracing the family? Because of 2,000 Ghana cedis. They are on radio discussing you. And they've seized your car. And they've done this. Why? Now, Tiny has been quiet about this thing all these months. But on Ekwaso Jojo with Abeku Santana, Mr. Agenda, on his show, that was where Tiny has opened up finally. And this is what Tiny had to say about that moment in Hits FM and also, Stonebwoy agreeing to pay his debts. Watch this video.
Tiny, yes, your car was confiscated and Stonebwoy paid 2,000 to settle the debt.
You really want me to tackle this matter? You want me to talk about it?
Yeah, since this issue came out, you anticipate what can be found.
When you didn't me can't found.
No.
Okay, you know me as a real guy already and too much outspoken person, and that is why people got it twisted. Say me too no way back. Say I the rush, but it's not about that. I speak it as it is. Mind. Yes, as it is. I mean, 1 + 1 is 2. It's not. It can't be 4. The reason why man tackled the whole matter, he said, I saw a video of Mekwikwe and another gentleman and Stonebwoy entered the studio and they said I owe whatever, and then he said he will pay. And I saw the video, me who said Jimmy Fong Kwan Nyanseni Bianca. I am telling you straight, I'm on radio, yes. I saw it as just bunch of fools, just bunch of idiots. Many chance to be on radio. Mekwikwe number 1, the toughest idiot. The other guy that was also speaking about Jimmy Fong. And I wasn't expecting my colleague, so Jimmy Fong says Stonebwoy. Stonebwoy also joined the fools to be a fool.
No.
Yeah, no. Because you can't just Abe meba. Me wa se no. Ujidi say meba for interview. You called me to come and interview me. I don't know what you asked me, right? And I would aba. Yeah. As in Remo, I would say Abia. Just give me a name. Abia. When they say Diobika, I'm Simitia. I mean him so I broke sir. Okay. Is she that poor?
Okay, so
why would I even do that for what? For trends or what?
I get where
I don't do that.
I get where you're coming from, but where I wanted you to excuse Stonebwoy.
I will not.
No,
I don't think. I don't think I will. I will not. I will not. I will not. I will add them all together. I mean, they are all not. They don't have common sense. I would say that.
Hear me. Let me come.
No, Abe.
No, you made your point.
Abe. He's my colleague. He should know better.
Yeah. No,
he should know
you
better.
are a senior, but let me come
Yes,
in.
as a senior man that have helped you before coming up and everything. What are you saying?
No, but let me come in.
No.
Here. Let me come in. Tiny, let me come in here.
And so, after, Abe, wait. After you saying that you're paying for my debt, you didn't get common sense to even call me the next day and say, Charlie, I go radio. They say so and so. If it's true, me I say what do you mean?
So you are saying that Yefan said Stonebwoy was trapped. Let me put it that way, because Stonebwoy didn't know about it.
Okay, if
yeah,
so you say you're trapping it, yeah, me.
Yes.
Me,
yeah.
I don't think so. Which me are trapping it.
Fine.
Because I have too much experience for when I go for interviews. And I expect Stonebwoy to have too much experience.
No, so
it's featured on.
So wait, Tiny, you have experience. Yeah. Stonebwoy went for an interview, and the host, that probably he has so much respect and trust for, brings an issue, and he decided that because you are mentioning my colleague's name, I will settle it. Why do you, excuse me to say, drag Stonebwoy's name? Maybe Stonebwoy say, I will settle it. So that settles the matter. But if you have issue,
but you see, Abe, check this out.
If you have issue, deal with the one who brought the issue. You see, the whistleblower.
The reason why I didn't say anything about is that I realized they are just fools.
No, listen.
Who are in the studio trying to trend. And this time around, Abe, if I want to trend right now, I know a lot of things that I can do to trend. Negativity, that's all. You get it? When I feature Jesus Christ today, bloggers and people won't talk about it for even 2 days. But you can say, Tiny Johnson, Independence Square, police action, indiscipline, whatever, you go see. Every blogger will carry it. You get it? So, almost the negativity now, I said,
all right. Let's
every blogger who even carry that blogger is an idiot self. Every blogger.
I do bloggers.
Yes. Every blogger will write that thing, carry it. Okay. Without my knowledge, you didn't call me to find out. Say, Charlie, I heard this, I heard that. So, Charlie, just jump up. Just like the way they said I had corona, and then everybody.
I didn't hear that one.
They are fools.
I didn't hear that one.
They are fools.
Now, weighing the thing from the two options, do you think Tiny is being over emotional or over dramatic, or you think he has a point? Now, Tiny is saying that Stonebwoy, after the interview, should have called him. That yo, since we are all in the same industry, what is going on? I went to this show and they said you're owing 2,000. Anyway, I've offered to pay. Or what? Is it true that you're owing? Is it true that your car has been seized? Nothing. Stonebwoy hasn't communicated with him. Now, Tiny is calling everyone in the studio who got involved in the, in the whole discussion a fool. Now, every blogger who took the news is a fool. I'm glad I didn't take that news. I'm glad I didn't take that news, even though I'm not a blogger. Now he's saying that, okay, so from what he's saying, let me know what you think. Do you think Tiny has a point? Even no matter how minute his point is, do you think he has a point in getting offended by Stonebwoy offering to pay his debt for him? Or you think he's overreacting, trying to trend? Because he said in the interview that if he wants to trend, he can say something negative and he'll trend. Do you think that's what he's doing? And do you think Stonebwoy was also wrong for agreeing to pay on air and not calling, if anything, not calling Tiny also to verify the situation, to verify the information that, yo, this is what they are saying about you. Is it true that you're owing somebody even before he pays? Because you can't just walk into someone and they'll say, hey, this person is owing, then you say, okay, I'll pay, then you pay, without even knowing whether it's true or not. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Do you think Stonebwoy was out of line? Or you think Tiny is out of line? Or both of them are wrong? Or both of them are right? Because yes, two people can be right in an argument. Let me know what you think. And now, watch other videos on this channel. Tell somebody about Headless. And if somebody is owing, please don't go and offer to pay without verification. Don't go and offer to pay without verification or without the person's permission. Because the person might feel like, what? You think I'm broke, that's why I can't pay? I'm not broke. I just decided I won't pay. Let me know what you think in the comment section. And watch other videos on this channel. Tell somebody about Headless. Yeah, Yapa.